Hey, what's up guys? I'm Praetorian
and Jynx here.
And welcome back to Tropico VI on the PS4 Pro. Alright, so yeah, we haven't done a video for a while, guys. Sorry about that we not been able to put any videos up for the last, I think, well, we don't usually put videos out on Monday typically. But yeah, we were supposed to have one on Tuesday and Wednesday. But if you saw my comment on the community section, and you guys saw that I've been having some eye troubles. So I ended up having to go to the hospital and get some antibiotics for it.
Yucky.
Yeah, it got kind of gross. It was really like infected and just swelled up. Yeah, it was real swollen up. Like it had the little red dots on my under my eye, and it like bursted open and blood all came out.
They're like, "Ma'am, can you leave the room, please?"
That's not even true because Jynx didn't go with me. I went by myself, even though I couldn't see. I went in the middle of the night.
You went in the middle of the night.
I couldn't see. I was like,
I told you to go way earlier.
Jinx did. She was like, you should go to the hospital for that. That
we
looks kind of bad.
We were working out, and like his eye is swelling and I'm like, you are fucking retarded.
Yeah, you like your eye is gonna pop out of your fucking head. It got so bad, guys. It got really infected, and I did have to go get some antibiotics. And then the antibiotics has been the worst thing of the entire experience.
So I get to money shot him with some ointment.
Exactly. She money shots me with this ointment, and it's like this really like thick, sticky substance.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's more like Vaseline than cum, though. Honestly.
True.
Yeah, it's terrible, guys. Just putting Vaseline in your eyeball. It's worse than being money shotted with some jizz, man.
I don't think you know.
I don't know for sure, but I think so, Jinx.
No,
I think so.
I'm gonna disagree.
All right, we're gonna do an experiment. We'll let you guys know how it goes. We're gonna put jizz in one of Jinx's eyes, and then put this ointment in the other, and we'll see
jizz in your eye
which one's
and Vaseline in mine, since I've never done that.
So we'll see which one's worse. Anyways, so yeah, sorry there hasn't been a video, guys, but yeah, we'll go ahead and jump back into the series. I'm getting a little bit jealous
of this
the library, the biblioteca.
Oh man, it is so nice.
Yeah, the library. It is. I mean, I know mine's bigger and fancier and stuff, I guess, but I don't know.
I like the library.
I like having the bestest building in the whole. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to destroy.
I would want to live there.
Let's just demolish this thing. We don't need this. Just joking. We are gonna do some demolishing. We're gonna try and change up a few things. Like, I don't think we need 2 rum distilleries because they don't have any sugar in them as it is. So that's one of the problems. And like 3 or 4 people pointed out what one of our main issues here is the fact that we don't have enough Teamsters office who moves all the goods around.
Oh.
And that's the reason why we're having problems here. So we need to get another Teamsters office, and we should probably put it kind of close to all these farms and stuff.
That distillery is that you're destroying.
I guess we could put it here, couldn't we? All right, well, let's wait until it gets destroyed, then we'll put it there. That should solve some of the issues. Now, we're still at the point where we need to get a crown trade route done, or else we are gonna lose.
We have
11 months to get this done. Do we have like an opening? Nah, we did that already. So yeah, we're just waiting for the gold to get fulfilled, or the coffee, or yeah, I guess those are the 2 that we're waiting on. So hopefully the gold.
Like whatever they will take. We're kind of desperate.
Yeah, a little bit. Good God, man.
Please let us stay here. Which I imagine is kind of what it's like as a dictator.
I don't
in
think
a small country.
I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think we're gonna make it, Jinx. I think we're running out of time.
Probably not.
So that'll be our welcome back to the series.
Well, I mean, we're not in play, so
we were in play.
Do whatever we want.
All right, so we're about to go to 10 months here.
Hit play.
I suppose so, and nothing will happen, I guess. But yeah, you're right. We could do whatever we want. So I thought you just needed 1 Teamster's office. Oh, one thing we could do here, actually, to get the faith happiness up, and maybe that'll let us like win the campaign so we don't lose here, is we need to step up the budget for these.
Oh.
Of all of our churches, because clearly this is whatever we've been doing to try and get it high enough hasn't worked. So let's try and make it work this way.
Do they need all that money?
No, but I'm just trying to get that faith happiness up. Hopefully that'll be enough. We won't do this one. Somebody was saying, actually 2 people were saying in the comments that it wasn't connected, yet there's no longer a alert here. And I don't think the churches need to be connected.
She's going.
Yeah, the people can just walk out of it. I think the only thing that needs to be connected to road, guys, and I could be wrong on this, you guys with more experience, let me know. I think the only thing that needs to be connected to roads are things that produce goods, and then things that need to pick up goods. And then, of course, like the Teamster's office and stuff like that, which will pick up goods and move them. So basically, if they're going to have one of these fucking carts.
We are so close on the planks, but that's not a royal one, is it?
I think that one is actually a royal one. If we complete that one, I believe we do. That would be good enough to get some points. It won't be the crown trade route. It'd be a different one that
we're not gonna make it.
We'll just take a look at that. That'll extend the mandate by 2 years.
Nice.
So, yeah, that should. If we can just make one of these guys, then
just give us more time.
Just either the planks or the gold. Did we get any of those completed? No. I mean, I don't even really want to build anything at this point because I'm just like,
we're just waiting.
Are we gonna fail? Oh, we haven't done anything here. What do you want to go after? We can go after people, or we can go just. We could try and get the sugar, I guess.
Sure, we can get some sugar.
So we can make more rum. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'm sure we could sell the wool.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think it's going to get really close here, guys. Really close. Yeah, we're just not exporting fast enough, unfortunately.
Why are the faithful people not happy enough?
I don't know. Like, I thought stepping up the money that we were giving them would make it a little bit better. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even step it up at all, though. It's just at 33 of 35.
You have to be broke to go to church.
Yeah, at least broke, Jinx.
Oh, so you can't be poor? Is broke the worst?
Broke is the worst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, broke is the worst and poorest.
How is that? Like, broke
we completed the trade route just in time. 6 months left.
Completed 2.
All right, awesome. Good news. All right, so and we did the planks.
The population of the island is much reduced, and I, for one, am sleeping better because of it.
Don't accidentally click the money.
No, we don't want the money. We're gonna extend the mandate here.
I'm glad to be still working with you. Finding good help is so difficult.
All right, so let's go and extend the mandate on that one as well. And now we're at 3 years and 11 months. Should have enough time now to get off this map.
Fix this shit.
Yeah, hopefully. I guess we'll go ahead and take a look. Oh, we got research we can do. I think we decided there was nothing to do here, though.
No, not really. I guess we can buy a circus.
Well, the circus we can already buy. If you wanted a circus.
Well, I mean, I do. If you're up for a little frivolous spending.
All right, let's get a circus for Jinx. Although, how expensive is the circus? Because we have to buy that. Well, that's a lot of money, Jinx.
$1 million.
That's almost. That is over $7 grand.
Now, broke people aren't welcome at the circus.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta. That makes sense, though, doesn't it, Jinx?
You ain't got no money, take your broke ass home.
Yeah, I feel that makes sense. All right, so yeah, we're just. I mean, these guys still don't have the sugar they need. Maybe we should keep sugar production up. Where's that sugar? Those aren't sugar. That's pineapples. Here you go, sugar. We're already paying the sugar people a lot of money. Yeah, we're paying the sugar people tons of money.
Why aren't they making sugar?
They're trying their best,
Not
Jinx.
enough.
What's this? Is this sugar too? Oh, that's corn. All right, well. Faith happiness is at 34 of 35, Jinx. Look at that. All right, let's step up the. I guess we'll go ahead and step it up the. Maybe you gotta do it a lot. I suppose.
Ooh, everyone's going to church.
Everybody go to church, god damn it.
You better bring your pocketbook.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're gonna be passing that golden bowl around.
Yep, and we expect to see a little bit of money in there. All right, so getting that Teamster's office constructed will help quite a bit, I think. And that should be enough for this area. I don't know. Yeah, that should be enough, I guess, for this island.
More sugar plantations.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
All right, so we're going to accept this because obviously we want to extend their mandate. And so let's set up a trade route with them, guys. What do we want to give them? We can give them bananas.
I want to give them a lump of coal.
What do we still have going? We have the coffee one going, which seems like we're never going to export enough.
Coffee. Are we exporting coffee at all?
We have coffee, like I guess.
People are drinking it all.
We already done the rum one. Don't want to do sugar.
Logs.
I guess we get export logs. Although I don't think those would ever get there. You know what? I don't think they'd ever get there. What about bananas? Are we making bananas? I don't think we do have bananas,
I think
do
we are on the island over there. I'm not sure. Could just be pineapples.
No, there's no gold ones. Okay.
They don't want our gold. We flooded the market.
Fish. Oh, you gotta do a lot of fish though, don't you? Alright, yeah, I guess I don't know what to do here, because we already have a coffee one, which we have not been able to fulfill. I guess the only choice is either fish or logs.
Do you have to pick one right now? Can't we come back?
Well, we can come back, but I'm trying to get the crown rate trade route. I mean, we could always like cancel it if it doesn't, although it does affect opinion.
We've got years.
Okay, I guess we can wait a little bit.
It'll be fine. Wait till they want that gold, which I don't know why they would get tired of gold.
Yeah, who gets tired of gold?
I guess royals. They're like, ugh.
So much gold.
So last
We
season.
no longer whisper, but rather shout revolution from the rooftops today. We demand, politely, to be free.
We turn to you, my governor, and ask, will you declare independence from the crown? If you think you have enough support, throw off the shackles of servitude and claim your place in the books of history.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
Yes, that sounds good. While it's only fair that the crown receives all of our exports, as we are their colony, perhaps it would make a change if we weren't governed with an iron fist. I can't help but notice that the will of the people is leaning in, shall we say, a more independent direction. Though we have to have an average revolutionaries approval of 52 of 60, or we have to have it of 60, we have 52 so far, and have a percentage of population supporting revolutionaries, 60%. So essentially, we're very, very close. Very, very close.
So we gotta make that woman happy.
Making that woman happy and
My
getting
governor,
her immigrants.
The people are filled with bile. Their hate of the crown is making them sick. Or perhaps it is the rum.
Could be.
Yeah, so let's make her happy. We need to have a fort. So let's go ahead and get a fort going, guys. I wanted a fort any damn
fort
way.
in our backyard.
Yeah, I think that's where we'd put the fort, because you want to protect the. You got to protect the Presidente's palace.
Well, I want to protect the alley.
It'd be over here, wouldn't it?
From fucking bums and teenagers.
Oh, you're talking about in real life. You want a
Yeah.
fort? I thought you meant in the game.
No. Stand watch.
We could use
Shoot
a
people
fort.
with pellet guns.
Who wants to come work in our fort, guys? We need.
We pay in booze.
Yeah, we need somebody
You
to
still gotta stand watch
House.
though. Pay attention.
watch the house. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so we're gonna just place it here because I don't think there's anywhere else we can put it other than across the river, which doesn't seem very good place to put it.
40.
So we'll put it here. This is about as close as we can get to the
The
palace.
Presidente can run to the fort.
Yeah, that's where he'll just. Well, Presidente doesn't run.
That's true.
Oh, and there's a wall
He
in
can
between us. We'd have to
walk
hop
swiftly.
the fence. But yeah, we could. We're not that far away. I think it's the point. We could get there, I guess. But the point is, you need to have your soldiers there. I guess it takes them a while to get here if they took the roads. Hopefully they'd walk their asses over here. I think they would walk.
Yeah.
Because if you have like a revolution, then you want to
there's
make
like
sure.
a path between the library and
Yeah, I think
mansion.
people are going through. I've seen people going through here.
Sneaky.
There's
sneaky
one.
people.
What is she? She's possessed.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Actually, I think she just has a limp.
I don't know about that, Jinx.
Stop dragging that damn leg.
I mean, maybe she does. Is she
I don't
drunk?
know.
It seems like a zombie to me, Jinx.
I think we should institutionalize her.
We can't. We don't have a
Yeah,
asylum.
we can. Well, let's get one because we need them apparently. We got crazy nuns roaming the streets talking to themselves.
Like, what's going on here, man?
Maybe she's drunk.
I don't know. It wouldn't be impossible. Possibility, Jinx.
She had a little too much of that Jesus blood.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, how are we doing on logs? Like, are we producing enough for this place? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that they're having trouble with logs. They are having trouble with logs. Yeah, they're not getting enough logs. What's the take
we
and
could
give?
increase their thing.
Oh, okay, so they plant a sapling there.
Oh.
Okay,
so
but
that's
they're not.
what's taking
Yeah,
so
as in
long.
planting the
They're
saplings.
not just destroying all the trees.
Yeah, yep. Okay, well, I suppose we could increase production of, or pay the log workers more, but I feel like how much money is this costing us? Because it seems like
We're paying everyone really well.
we're broke. Yeah.
Making them happy.
Yeah. We're having some problems money-wise. And what is those levels? Do the edicts have levels? What does that mean? Did you get like some better stuff from it?
Oh, maybe.
It looks like levels up. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't even know they did that. All right, so yeah, we're just attempting to.
We're waiting on the fort.
We need the well, the fort's gonna help, and then we're gonna need more
Bring
revolutionaries
all your
here.
pillows and snacks.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, this one's all filled up. Oh, and we completed a trade route. Awesome. What did we complete? The coffee one? Oh, we finally got the coffee done. Well, that's great news.
I must say I'm glad to be...
Let's extend the mandate. We're at 4 years and 4 months. We should be able to get independence by then, you'd think.
I would sure think so.
All right, so we're just trying to get the revolutionary approval up. We need to make them happy.
Who knew it takes so long to build a fort?
I suppose what we could do, it does take a long time to build a fort, Jinx. Could look at the overall happiness, I suppose, or maybe no, that wouldn't be the way you'd want it. You'd want to like look at the revolutionaries here and see if we can bribe Veronica. It costs $3,000, but let's bribe her.
Babies.
So we're gonna bribe her, and then we're also gonna just see if there's any way to like make the revolutionaries happier. Just looking at the stuff they like. Revolutionary demands. Crown, okay. Not seeing anything that boosts it here. We're not getting any boost from the buildings, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, well, unless we want to look at each individual revolutionary and see what they want to make them happy.
The
We'll just try and bribe
children are diehard revolutionaries.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you gotta get them while they're young, right?
That's the way to do it, Jinx. See, you know. I think the fort will increase their opinion some, so I don't think that's gonna be enough, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Might just need to keep doing missions for them. Yeah, I suppose that's what we'll have to do.
Do they like pirating?
I didn't see anything regarding the pirating affecting them. I thought they liked the military buildings. I thought that's what I had read on one of those charts, but apparently that's not the case. Did we bribe her yet? We are so broke. Look at that, we only have $17,000. Where's all that money that we're getting from these freighters, man?
I think we're about to get one.
Oh, there we go. Nice. 24 grand. Alright, so just go up to speed 4 and see what happens when you get the fort built, because it looks like it's just about done.
People are very happy with their
There you
fort,
go.
Governor.
Alright, so we're at 59 of 60.
Oh, really?
So we just need to get
have
it a little bit
choices,
higher.
Isn't it? A choice.
And we'll just keep on doing these things for them. Though it looks like everyone I take does decrease the revolutionary approval.
Oh, no.
But we gotta extend the mandate, guys, so, you know. Guess we can do the gold one. Don't like giving them gold, but those are easy to complete. So we'll do that, just to get the mandate extended. Just in case it takes 3 years, I sure fucking hope not. We need another mission from her, though. Can we get one? I don't know if I can ask for one. I think there's some way to ask for missions or
Can we
whatever.
bribe the individual?
Revolutionaries?
Here's $5. Go buy yourself
Well,
something nice.
We're at 59 to 60.
See, we just need to, like, butter up the right person.
All right, people just make everybody. We could just try and make everybody happy, and some of those are revolutionaries, so if they get affected by it, then
There, grab that guy.
just grab one of these and see if they're
Yeah.
revolutionary. How would you even see that?
No.
I'm not seeing anything about.
Bribe.
Yeah, you can bribe them. But I'm saying, why would you just give some random dude $3,000?
$3,000?
That's how much a bribe is, Jinx. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, see, that we're still not getting the sugar we need here.
My loyalty is much cheaper than that.
Alright, let me see here. Oh, we could do this. Multiculture, that'll improve everybody. Improve all the farms. Make sure everybody's doing multiculture
We're
here.
losing the revolutionaries.
I know, we lost a point there. Alright, I'm not sure how to appease them.
We
What
gotta
do we
tell
do?
the crown to suck it.
Yeah, I think that's causing problems. But we do have to keep extending the mandate, Jinx.
We have 4 years. We're good.
Will that be enough time? Because
To
it
get
seems
2 people?
it's not even 2 people. That's just approval rating. It's not. That's just the total group's approval rating. I'm just looking. What I'm looking for right now, guys, is like people who are living in shacks. Right now, there's not really too many shacked up people. Yeah, these guys are broke, so. What somebody told me to do is that you can make it so that the bunkhouses will accept even broke people.
Oh.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
And we're just taking it down, man. I guess we'll do a raid. I wonder if there's any way to increase it through a raid. Is there anything they would really like?
Revolutionaries.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that.
Are the educated revolutionized?
No. I guess we'll just go with that because we're not getting any more missions from her. So that's what the problem is right now.
We could just gold smuggle.
No, it won't let us do that one.
Oh.
It's a heist.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we can't do that. Just do a treasure hunt, I guess.
Sure.
Money. Everybody likes money. Oh yeah, so I was doing something. So what we can do is we can change up this bunkhouse so that they're willing to stack them higher, and they're willing to take broke people.
Oh.
But you get no rent from it.
I mean, that's fine. We can whisper propaganda in their ears.
I suppose they're that. This one bunkhouse will be the only one that poor people are allowed to stay in. That's it.
Don't you want your independence from the crown?
And at least maybe we'll get some more housing for some
El
peoples.
Presidente loves you.
El Presidente loves you.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Let's go and see over here. Is there anybody here living in? I mean, we did a great job, I guess, getting everybody homes. And it's just the broke people that don't have houses.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple who was grocery shopping.
Oh, you know what? I keep doing it, guys. They're not broke. I completely forget that's the wealth required. I did it again. So what we need to do, hold up. Let me make sure we do not have one going out to the crown so that we can extend our mandate. And we already took it, so we might as well at least complete it. I guess we'll do the gold again. It's easy. Sure. Oops.
But anyway, there was a couple at the grocery store who was counting whatever they had in their cart. And I guess it was under the amount that they were trying to get. And they're like, all right, high five, broke people power. And I was like, oh, I know what that's like.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll get that there. And let me go check all these houses again, guys, because I'm fucking up with this, man. Yeah, they're all well off.
Living in shacks.
Yeah, yep. They're just a lack of
fucking weirdos.
the type of housing they want. Well, we already talked about it. You said you'd rather stay in your own shack
by
than
myself.
Yeah.
And, yeah, bunk up with weirdos.
Weirdos, man. You got nice
Although
beachfront property right there.
People from building their shack next to yours, because it's free country. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, they do. They all build their shacks next to each other. Like, here's another fucking shack. We can tell you could build there. They're poor though. Is the bunkhouse full? Yeah, the bunkhouse is full. Here.
Stack them higher. I mean, it's
or we could
the
just put
industrial port area.
Or we could just build another fucking bunkhouse.
Like,
Jinx.
welcome to Tropico. Never mind the bums.
Let's build it there, Jinx.
Is that what our place is called, Tropico?
Tropico? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I think
name your place?
No, I don't think so. I think every place is called Tropico.
Okay.
It's the way it is, Jinx.
At least we didn't have to name it.
That would have took us forever. Huh, why don't they move into here? I'm gonna delete their shit. Like, move into the bunkhouse, you bums. Like, these are the type of bums we have here in Colorado.
They got Starbucks.
Yeah, they're not actually bums, but they're out on the street begging for money and shit. Hey, the revolutionaries' approval went up by 1. Looks like we got somebody a house, guys. I don't know how else to get it. You know what?
Or they're tired of the goddamn bums.
There is something I know about, guys. And Well, we can get the
roller
circus,
coaster.
make people happy. Maybe we'll do the circus here in a minute. But I think newspaper increases liberty. And so we could put the newspaper here and it would affect all the citizens in our main area. I think we'll do that. Get the newspaper in here. I'm trying to stick it right. I'll stick it right there. Yeah, and then we'll give them a road. I don't know if they need a road, but let's just assume that they do.
Get one.
How are you today?
So let's build the road.
She was very nice.
All right, fantastic.
Are you happy now, Oh, I guess it's not open yet.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get that built. And I don't know if that'll improve at all, but it should improve their liberty at the very least, which does affect happiness. And another thing we could go ahead and do is get ourselves, we'll get the circus. Jinx wants a circus.
So by George, I better get one.
We're gonna get a circus, man. Woo. Where should we put the circus?
Back behind the mansion there.
No.
Yeah.
No. El Presidente does not want a fucking circus behind his mansion,
Yes,
Jinx.
he does.
Not maybe his own private
All
circus.
the cotton candy you can eat.
He does
and
not.
funnel cakes,
No.
And ginormous
There's no room for a circus,
corn
Jinx.
dogs.
Sorry. I guess we could put one here.
Guess it does smell like elephant poo.
Yeah, I'll put one
I
here.
guess right there.
Across from the newspaper place, because why the
Yeah.
fuck not? They'll have plenty of material to write about. All the crazy happenings at the circus. Yeah, so we'll build it there, guys. Because, yeah. And we appeased them by building... That's it. That's all we had to build was
Are you not
the
entertained?
newspaper. All right, so...
They can do their crosswords now.
So we can declare independence and pay the crown. Declare independence and prepare for war. I don't know. 15 grand is like very cheap to
For your
avoid
freedom, yeah.
conflict. Like to me, that seems so cheap. All right, so let's do it that way. I mean, we could have done war, I suppose,
Excellent.
but
I knew you had a good head on your shoulders and would want to keep it there.
yeah. See, we weren't worth an invasion anyway.
My heart swells with joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time.
Governor, you did it. At last, let us savor the sweet taste of freedom. It tastes a bit like coconut.
Congratulations. What you want to read for her?
Congratulations, Presidente. We trust you to guide us now. We know that you will be fair and just and that you will never use your power for your own profit or advantage. The people sing in the streets that you will be the fairest Presidente of them all.
Of course. And we did finish the mission.
I win.
I'm pressing X on it, but it's not doing anything.
It's broke.
I think it
Yeah,
just takes a
L2.
while. No, I think it just takes a little while. This won't be the first time this did. I think we thought it was broke that time too. We just gotta be patient.
I am not.
So, I think that means that we finish the mission and that we can go on to the next mission. I don't know if they let you keep playing. Like if you wanted to stay here.
Yeah, like I'm fond of this place. Don't make me start over.
I mean, obviously, I'm not fond of this place. We made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, it
And-
would be nice to redo it.
Well, and they also had it kind of set up weird in the beginning as well. I'm gonna blame somebody else, of course.
Of course, it was weird.
It wasn't my fault.
I don't think it's
Maybe I just need to go out of
do
it.
the thing.
Yeah, I think maybe I didn't. No. Oh, okay. I don't know. Now it worked.
And so, the story is told. That is how we met, Presidente. The most important time of my life. I still have the assassin's bullets, you know. I keep them close to my heart. Who would imagine that such a story would be only a minor chapter in somebody's life? But you, most celebrated Presidente, your life has seen adventure enough for 100 normal people. 1,000! But those are stories for another day. Now old Penultimo is tired. Old Penultimo will sleep and dream of your past glories, my Presidente. You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Alright, so we did it. We finished it, and you can go back to the main menu or continue playing. So they do let you keep playing if you wanted to. We are in the new age, by the way. The World War II age. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to the main menu. Alright, so the next mission... Oh, so that opens up a ton of missions.
It does.
Alright, so you're not stuck doing... They just want you to do that first one, which is kind of tutorial-ish, I guess. So yeah, you can do the Speakeasy. Speakeasy tells the thrilling crime story of smuggling rum for the broker during times of Prohibition and dealing with master criminals, while the Allies want El Presidente to set up a system of crime and punishment and catch their public enemy number one, the Kingpin. Interesting. Better read than dead. History books may not recall this, but this story is about a time when Tropico communists struggled against the global communists for purity of political vision and the creation of the reddest Tropico. Alright, it's an interesting looking map.
Dump.
I said it looks interesting. Jason's like, it's a dump.
Too many rocks.
This one's kind of cool looking.
Ooh, the chocolate factory.
Yeah, I like this one. What started as a race for a golden ticket to Wizard Wonkmeister's chocolate factory turned into an adventure of Tropico's rise to become a sugar paradise and the world-leading confectionery exporter, providing chocolate with special ingredients to everyone around the world. I'm guessing the special ingredients is cocaine.
Oh, I thought it was love.
Now we're putting cocaine in it, Jinx. Here's the Pirate King. I'll read this one.
Discover the secret but barren island of El Presidente's most audacious adventure. Aided by young buccaneering bibliophile Rodrigo Rodriguez and Penultimo's pioneering pirate stories, he sets out raiding and looting the seven seas to turn this arid speck of land into a prosperous pirate kingdom. Arr.
So the special rule in that one is you can have multiple. And I didn't mean to do that. I just clicked on one on accident. I was trying to go to another one. I didn't know which one I clicked on.
A crime lord, why not strike a shady deal with it?
All right, well, we gotta go back to the menu.
And pet his alpaca.
What? All right, so we're back over here, guys. So what we're gonna do, we talked about this a little bit before we picked back up here. And what we're gonna do, so out of these four maps here, if we were to continue the series, I wouldn't want to do these two. One, because this skips the World War II stage, which we haven't got to play in yet, and goes straight to the Cold War one. So I wouldn't want to do that one. And then we have the Pirate King. I'd say let's not do that because it starts on Colonial, which we just got out of Colonial. So I would say just based on errors, and I think these are interesting as well. I'd like to do one of these two. I'm kind of leaning towards the Speakeasy one, the criminal one. I think that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, I think that would be the one we do, or this one. Let me know in the comments below, but whether or not we even continue the series, let's see how this video does in views, because the series was doing pretty low in views as it was, but then we just took 3 days where we didn't have any videos. I'm a little bit worried that nobody's gonna come back.
Wait, is anybody out there?
Yeah, because I'm worried about that with my Hearts of Iron 4 series, because I was getting like 1,500 views per video before we took those 3 days, you know, for my eye. Oh, and then the Monday, of course, but I guess 2 days, and then for my eye, and then the Monday. And so, yeah, that was 1,500 views per video, and I'm still worried. I didn't know how many people were going to come back for that one yet. I haven't even put that video out yet. So this one here was getting about 1/3 of those views. It was only getting like 500 views per video. And it's also it was on episode 4 compared to the Way 4, which was on episode 16 or 17 or whatever it was. So, yeah, we didn't have a lot of views to begin with. And so if like nobody comes back, then yeah, I don't see any reason to continue the series, which is kind of a shame that the series didn't do anywhere near as well as we thought it was going to do. We thought it was going to do decently, just based on the fact that it's a popular series.
Mm-hmm. And it's a PS4 port.
Yeah, it's PS4 port, which a lot of times these type of games do well for us whenever we play them. So we thought it was going to do okay. But yeah, this was not a lot of people watched the series overall, which is kind of a shame. But yeah, I mean, if we can get the 500 or so viewers, if we still have that, then I could see continuing the series for a little while longer. Obviously, this is not gonna be a super long series since not many people are watching, but I like to try and go up to like 10 episodes when we can. But yeah, if we come back with, after the 3 days off and we're looking at, 200 viewers or so, then yeah, then maybe we'll end here, guys. I don't know. We'll just call it episode 5 for right now, and we won't put like a finale or anything on there for the moment. And we'll just kind of see how the views go. And if we do continue, then go ahead and post your comments or post your opinion in the comments below on which one of these you guys you'd like to do between the Better Red Than Dead or the Speakeasy. So this one, again, we're trying to become like the bestest communist country.
I guess there's plenty of room for like industrial expansion.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Trees are already cleared out.
It looks like this one's supposed to be focused on propaganda, though. It looks like that's the main focus on it, rather than industrialization. I think this one might be the more interesting of the two, but yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on the matter. And once again, we'll just see you guys. If you don't see another video, then that means that we're done with it. Maybe then I'll change the title and thumbnail to finale. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Because of the lower views and the fact that we just took those 3 days off. And we have another game that doesn't come out for a couple weeks. We weren't planning on starting it yet, but we could always just jump right into that early too. And it's another kind of city building strategy game. So I think that could be fun too, and it might do better in views. And we could just start that earlier than we had planned on it. So that's one option as well. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this episode, enjoy the series so far. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. Again, leave that comment for which one of those 2 maps you'd like to see if we did happen to continue the series. Also, always feel free to post like suggestions in the comments for games you'd like to see us play. You can also do that on our Discord channel, which you'll find a link for in the description of any of our videos. Join our community there. And we have like a section for suggestions for future series, as well as like section to talk about current series and as well as politics, movies. Yeah, pretty much pretty good community there, and I would love to see you join it. Other links that you'll find in the description down there would be links to our PayPal and Patreon if you'd like to support the channel, as well as links to all of our social media sites if you'd like to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, if we have a next episode, I should say, until then, you can always look for one of our other series on the front page of our channel, which all those series are sorted by genre. But I do hope to see you on either the next series the next video of this series if we have another video, or on another one. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.